Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of Let's Build Newcrest Eco Lifestyle Edition. If this is your first time on my channel, I just would like to say welcome. Hi, my name is Kim. I'm primarily a Sims 4 builder, and this Eco Lifestyle Let's Build is an extension of my Eco Lifestyle Let's Play on the channel. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. I'm currently following this adorable family of 5, the Stamper family, and as their backstory dictates, the mother Anita, she is an architect, and she's been tasked with the Newcrest development project, where we build up Newcrest to be the sustainable beacon of just an eco-friendly green footprint neighborhood. So yeah, super excited about this whole process. But yeah, if you haven't seen my LP, I'll be sure to put a card on the screen and a link down in the description box. And this is Project B.R.E.A.T.H.E, so this is a youth development center. So yeah, in the previous part, I really just focused on the cafeteria, the art wall, like the main gallery wall, and this imagination station room, which is basically like a reading room where you can do puppet shows. I'm still feeling a little conflicted on the cafeteria. Like when I left off, I felt really claustrophobic, and you guys felt the same way. So yeah, I think I might focus on there a little bit, and then after that, I think I might move upstairs to that space right when you come off of the stairwell and start to design that area. In my head, that area will be designated as just kind of like a teen space. So like when the teens first come in, they can go up there and just chill, because most of their areas are down in the basement. It's kind of dark down there. Well, it's not really dark, there is plenty of light, but it's underground. So I just wanted to have a space for them upstairs as well, just so they can get that change of energy. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over my sand timer and let's get started. Alright, so back into the cafeteria. Last time it just felt really claustrophobic, really tight. Like it was just so much, and I tried to play with a couple of things off camera. As much as I loved those other tables and chairs, I just thought that these were a little bit more practical. A lot of times in like school spaces or after school spaces, they have these tables so they can fold it away and maybe use this as an additional space, like if there was like some sort of like parent meeting or performance or something like that. They will oftentimes use the cafeteria. So yeah, not sure how conducive that would be in here, since we do have like this large kitchen area. I don't know, I was just playing around with some things. None of this is exactly set in stone. I think I would feel a little bit better if this wasn't so close to the door. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna work on moving everything around. You guys, like I've been agonizing over this, like seriously, there's just so much going on, but we will figure it out. Like I have no doubts that we will figure it out. It's just a matter of how long is this gonna take us. So I hope everyone is having a good day. Okay, the music just started kicking in. So yeah, I like listening to music while I build. I'm currently listening to the Sims music, but I usually listen to like lo-fi chill hop, or you know, just some easy listening music. I grew up loving jazz. One of my earliest memories from like elementary school was when my grandpa used to pick me up from elementary school, and he will always have jazz playing in his station wagon, and that's how I just grew a love and appreciation for that genre. It's just, jazz is the foundation for so many different other genres, and as someone who is like a music enthusiast, like music is seriously life for me. I can just really appreciate what jazz represents, and how it just really resonates with people. So I truly enjoy it. I don't know, it's just something about it. It puts you in like a whole mood, and I'm here for a mood. So yeah, I'm thinking Maybe if I expand this kitchen area width-wise, I can take it back some in depth. That's my current thought process. It is definitely subject to change. And then maybe I could put the refrigerators here. I mean, that still occupies that same amount of space, but it feels a little bit better. It's like you're walking straight into the fridges instead of walking and then having to turn. And then I might get rid of the cabinets altogether. Not quite sure. And like I'm trying to like separate it but not close it off, if that even makes sense. And I'm gonna need a couple of sinks, or at least a sink. And then I'm gonna need a prep area. I love the Sims music. I really do. Like, it's so calming. There's this one track on here that reminds me of one of the tracks from Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, I would say, is probably the game that I was so into, like, in my childhood, like during the 90s. Right? I love Laura. Like, she just represented a woman who was strong and a woman who, you know, she could really hold her own, but she was still what my idea of femininity was. And as a young girl trying to figure out what that is, it meant a lot to me to see that there is a character in that role with that balance of being strong but also being, you know, able to harness that feminine energy when she needed to. So I really enjoyed that game. You know, it's just something that's been a part of my childhood for so long. So of course I'm definitely going to just feel some sort of emotions towards it. The last time I played Tomb Raider, gosh, we actually do have some of the newer versions of Tomb Raider. The names escape me because we do have a couple. But the last one is the one where basically she went to a country in South America and she's following this character, Dominguez, and it's like some ancient stuff that he's dabbling in. So I actually haven't finished that iteration of the game, but yeah, I love Tomb Raider, and I've been playing it since, like I said, since the 90s, like since Laura Croft was like this blocky character with very sharp features, into now where they're getting more into her origin story and, you know, incorporating more of those modern elements to, you know, make her still relevant, but also help her to resonate with a lot of the newer people that are being introduced to her legacy and, you know, just things about her. So yeah, I just truly enjoy that game. I'm getting off track thinking about Tomb Raider, but I don't know, it's just something that I truly enjoy. Okay, so I need to figure out where I can put this sink. I think this sink would be like a nice little prep area. I don't want to put it too close to this opening, but I don't know. I think I might move this wall over like so, and then open it up there so you can actually get back. Or why don't I open up this one? Yeah, I like that. I like that a little bit more. I mean, it's starting to feel more open, but I still have those spaces for the Sims to be able to cook, and there is some prep space here. I'm not sure about these counters per se. I might use these more shiny looking ones just to make it look like it's stainless steel, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do think I'm gonna go with that one. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's day is just productive, and everyone is just being able to make the most out of the times that we're currently in. Um, for me personally, during the current world state, I've had a bit of a glow up, if I do say so myself. I've been really invested in self care and just paying more attention to myself and taking care of my energy and figuring out more of who I am and what I want. And I feel like people think that when you become an adult, you have it all figured out, and there's like this perfect roadmap to where your life should be, and you know the things that you should be interested in or hitting certain milestones. And I've learned over the years that what's for me is for me, and what's for somebody else is for somebody else. And I'm no longer measuring the metric of my life with other people's standard of what that should look like. And the feeling is really freeing. It's truly liberating, taking back who you are and what you want to represent and how you decide to live your life. So, yeah, like that's really the energy I've been on during this whole shutdown of everything, just getting back to myself. And I feel like that's helped me to just focus my energy and manifest so many different successes. Like during this shutdown, I've reached over 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you all so much for joining the Simply Nisey family and watching my videos and commenting and engaging. Like, it truly means so much to me. I actually started this channel back in 2017, and I really started posting videos like in 2018, but the consistency was just not there at all. And during the shutdown, I just been able to slow down and do more videos and just push out content. But besides that, I've had the opportunity to connect with so many different people within the simming community, and it's just allowed me to be able to see the positives in this very global negative situation, and just to be grateful for all of those little wins, even when it doesn't seem like it's a win. But it's helped me just to gain so much of a new perspective, and like I can't be more grateful for that, like seriously. So yeah, that's just some of my non-sim life. But yeah, I've just been making so many changes and leveling up in so many ways, like just so many ways, seriously. And I feel like a better version of myself. I feel like the type of person that I've been striving to be, and I'm well on my way. I definitely have more things to do to get to where I can personally feel like I've just achieved so much. But I'm well on my way, and I'm happy about that. Speaking of what I'm happy about, I'm feeling happier about this kitchen setup. Like I feel like I could breathe a little bit more. I feel like I'm not so, like clenched and like claustrophobic and things. Also, this top, I love this top, but it keeps ruffling up. I feel so fancy wearing this, but I'm like completely wearing some comfortable workout leggings. Like I'm just chilling, y'all. I'm seriously chilling. Yeah, I like the way that feels a little bit better. Ooh, I don't have a space for my spices now. Do I really need a space for the spices? Like, let's be honest. Do I really need it? I don't. I truly don't. I mean, I would love to have the spices here, but I would imagine the stoves will be a little bit further up. So we'll trial that and see how we like it. Yeah, we'll see how that works. I just don't think it's realistic for that to be up against a glass wall. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's more realistic right there. Hmm. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's like I need that prep space. And I feel like I'm running out of room. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm running out of room. um, you know what? This could be pushed back to there. And then maybe that prep space could be here. I need at least 2 counters though. So maybe if I pull this out by 1 and got rid of this bit here. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And then we'll add another piece there. Let me see how it looks from the outside. I mean, I'm feeling this a little bit better. There's a little bit more room to actually come in and get your food. So what if I did that and then made that glass so it still feels open? I don't like what that shadow is doing there. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit better now that I just added a light there. I mean, this feels a little bit better for me. I mean, there's a little bit of prep space here. There's some stoves here. We have the hot plates. We got the fridge and like the industrial sink area. Gosh, technically we, like in food spaces, they do require that you have a separate sink from where you wash the food and where you wash the hands. This is The Sims, so on one hand I'm not pressed, on the other hand I kind of am. The struggle. You know what? I'm not gonna be pressed about that second sink. I'm not. I just won't let it bother me. Let me see what jungle living is giving. I mean, that one kind of matches. Let's see. I mean, you can sit with us. I like the way that is looking. I mean, again, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So, you know what? We are going to put you in, put this rubber rug here, and another one between the stove and the hot plates. I mean, that's doing something. It's doing something for me. I think I'm here for that. Okay. I mean, I feel better about this. Okay. Now, for these tables. Woo! Like, this build is kicking my butt. But I'm gonna figure it out. Now, this bathroom doesn't really need all of that space there. So what if I did one of these? Well, what did I just do? Okay. I mean, that's totally fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, that works. It's fine. Okay. And then as far as these tables over here, it's still really, really tight though, like here, like when you first come in. I just want there to be enough seating. Like, I feel like 12 seats isn't enough, right? I mean, I could definitely get more seats in here if I used these tables. All right, let me see. I think last time I used the chairs from the Cool Kitchen pack. And I think I'm gonna keep with those. Also, they just look plasticky. Plastic chairs are a lot easier to clean off than something with upholstery on it. Hmm. You know what? Let me not use the square one. I think I want to use the rectangle one. Okay, so let's compare and contrast the actual amount of space. They take up literally the same amount of space if you really think about it. So I think I'm gonna go with the 4 wide, not the 4 wide, the 1x2 size table. I got an idea. What if never thought about this. I don't like the way that looks. But it's an idea. It definitely brings more light into the space. No. But I don't mind adding a couple of these bad boys over here. Is it me, or when they first revealed that we were able to add windows pretty much wherever we want along the walls, it was made so like you can put them up side by side without it clipping? Did that change, or like am I just mistaken about that? What if I use that table here though? I mean, I could get in 6 more seats or 5 more seats. You guys, I'm so hungry. Like, I hope y'all can't hear it, but my stomach is like, feed me. Okay, this table over here isn't my favorite, but it's doing the job for now. Be sure to let me know what y'all think about that. I kind of want to put in a different type of floor in here. I kind of like the floor that I used in the art room. Ooh, and now I don't. What else do we got? I don't mind the linoleum. I just wish we had more options. I really wish we had more options. Because none of them are my favorite. You know what? Maybe just the kitchen would be a tile. Ooh, I do love all of the tiles that came with B.R.E.A.T.H.E though. B.R.E.A.T.H.E is such a good pack for building. Oh my gosh. Especially if you're trying to build something kind of like bougie. Like, B.R.E.A.T.H.E is bae. I want to know, what's your favorite pack to build, or even if not favorite, like what's your go-to pack when it comes to building? For me, it changes depending on what it is, but B.R.E.A.T.H.E is definitely a go-to. Also go to get to work a lot for especially like my commercial bills because it has all of like the commercial lot things. It's so good. I also love the items from Seasons. Like that pack just has so many beautiful items in my opinion. What else? Um, there's just so many. There's so many. Ultimately, like I said, it depends on what I'm trying to build, but there truly are so many packs that I love. Okay, yeah, I think I like that better with the kitchen being like that bubble tile. And I think this is the same one that we used in the nurses wing. And then the rest of it can kind of be that other color throughout. Okay, and I think I want to add in a rug just by the entryway. I don't know, that's doing the job for now, but I definitely like this better. I feel like it's a little bit more open. I can actually breathe a little bit better. Okay, so I think let me just add in some of these columns. And I think I'm at a space where I'm ready to move on. I'll do some additional detailing off camera, but I really wanted to settle that up. Let me know what you guys think about this so far. And if you feel better about this space, because I know you guys were feeling the same thing I was feeling, just that really tight claustrophobic feeling. So yeah, all right, moving upstairs into this space. So I remember asking you guys if I should close this off or leave it open. I'm leaning towards leaving it open, but I want to see how it would look with a wall, but that wall having like some sort of glass enclosure. I wish that we had windows that didn't have the panes on it. Like it was just an open window. Like the Sims 3. What was that? Into the Future. Love that pack, by the way. Ooh, I do like that. I like that because it gives a sense of separation. Huh. Let's see. What other window options we have? I mean, I don't hate that. I'm still kind of caught on if I should even close the space up. I don't know. That is my current answer. I don't know. But I like that sense of separation just so they can feel like they have like their own space and that they're not completely exposed to like, you know, the level below. Like that's so important, feeling like you have that comfortable space to have like, you know, age appropriate conversations. Because I remember being in an after school program. I was in an after school program since elementary school, and then when I became like a teenager, I think like 14, I actually started to like volunteer there. Me and a couple of the older kids that been with that program for a while. And it was a smaller facility. It was nowhere this big. It was in our neighborhood. And I grew up in an apartment complex. So it was basically the size of one of the apartments. So it wasn't a big space. And the only real teen space we had was the computer room from time to time when like it wasn't like a planned activity in there. And I just know we all wish for like a more, just a space that was more so for us. Now my last job that I worked at, they've always had like designated team spaces. It was a larger organization. And I know the teens appreciated just being able to chill without the younger kids interrupting or without, you know, people being able to eavesdrop so easily. So yeah, I mean, of course, each space had like an instructor or a counselor in there just to facilitate everything. But I know they really appreciated having their own special space. So yeah, definitely wanted to create something like that up here. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving these. So maybe this could be a space where they could do homework or have their laptops or things. Or you know what? Actually, I kind of want to Maybe I can move that into, yeah, no. Okay, so that would be this space here where they can actually do homework and like have workspace. And then maybe in this space I can have like some comfortable seating. Oh, I wish we had beanbag chairs. Why don't we have beanbag chairs? We need that. Well, the closest I can get right now are these pillows here. I do like the wicker chairs. They look really, really comfortable. I forgot. So I just got the Nifty Knitted Pack. I haven't even done a build with it yet, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was thinking about doing a giveaway on my channel. Let me know in the comments if I should, if you guys will be here for that. But yeah, I recently got the pack and I'm so excited to actually start using some of the items. I don't think I have a need for any of those items in this part. Ooh, and I say that and then come across these poofs. I come across these poofs and I'm like, yes. Yes. I actually like these chairs here the best. I might use a poof. You never know. But I think for now, I really like these chairs. Oh yeah, that definitely says teenager to me. It really does. So you know what? Maybe I could have this space as the kind of like homework area since there is like a door. In my head, I labeled this room as like a place where people would have meetings. So say for instance, if Scouts was to meet here, because at my last job, Scouts wasn't like a in-house thing. We actually had the people from the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts come and meet with those kids and teens who participated in that. So I think that's what this room would be. But I'm also liking the fact of having this as like a homework space or like a little computer space just for the teens. So they can have that area to just kind of work. Yeah, I think I like giving them the high tops. And then I think out here in the more open area would be the chill area. You guys suggested in previous parts that there be vending machines up here so they can have that freedom to just have snacks and things and just to chill. So I think it makes sense. I really like this for the teen space, and then I also like these city living poofs. It's just hard finding colors that will really like set everything off. Like, and that's the hard thing sometimes as well, as far as building in The Sims. It's like you'll have items across multiple packs that look good together, but the colors don't match. And it's just like, no, work with me here. I'm just excited for this place to be open and for Maya and McKenna to actually come here and like, you know, just make friends and gain memories. Like, I'm super excited for that. Okay, so maybe in this corner I won't put one of those. We need L couches. Who agrees with me? We need L couches. Like, seriously. Okay, I can get one of these coffee tables. Yeah, I'm thinking something more like that though. You know what? Maybe I could put more seats over here. And then that coffee table like in between. Maybe like every 2 seats there's a coffee table. Yeah. Okay, now on to where we're gonna put the vending machines, because that's where the elevator is gonna go. So I think I might get rid of this sink since I did put the bathrooms over here, and then I can squeeze that vending machine. Originally, this space was going to be like our arts and crafts room. That's why I had the sink kind of tucked in this area. But I think the vending machine could live right there. So it's out of the way, but it's easy access. Yeah, totally. Okay, I'm here for that. Now, don't know why we have pots and pans up here. That makes no sense. Right. So I would imagine this area. Ooh, I was gonna say maybe like a video game system would be up here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I would put movies here, but that defeats the whole purpose of having that glass and letting that light come into the stairwell. So maybe actually that could be here. That's a big projector for this room though. Let me get a smaller TV. And you know, this is subject to change. But I just like the idea of like this kind of chill space. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And in the lower spaces, my thought process would be more so towards the teen population, only because I want some of the more advanced programming to be down there, like video production, fabrication, and debate. So all of that is going to be in the lower area. Of course, you can use those rooms for whatever. That's just where my head is going. And it won't just be the teens down there. I mean, obviously the gym is down there and the basketball court, which will be available for everyone to use. But um, I'm thinking that space will be more so geared to that older crowd. I like that. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting excited. I'm getting hype. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the purple. Come through, purple. Come through. My shirt is like because it's like one of those shirts at the bottom where it has like the band and it's just kind of doing its own thing. It's so annoying. I like the ones with the yellow too, but it's a little bit too matchy matchy. So I think I might keep the purple for now. But definitely let me know what you guys think. But yeah, we'll have some of those chairs and then what else would be in like a teenage space? I think that there will be like some posters up here, maybe like about college or sports and things like that. Just to give you guys a sneak peek into what I was thinking about, this is just like where I'm thinking the more advanced programs will be. So just a little taste, a little taste. Okay, so teens like music, so maybe karaoke. The thing is, I want to be kind of mindful that this space is open. It's not closed off technically. So, I don't want anything that's going to be too loud and disruptive. Okay, that's doing something. Not quite sure what it's doing, but it's doing something. What else? Kind of want some books up here. I mean, although it's not bad here, and it does look good. It looks good right there. Okay, I might use it. I might use it. I might use it. All right. So, let me move the TV over like that. Yeah, and I'll keep that right there. And I think in this area, I actually might put in some laptops. Because why not? Yeah. And then I think I want some pendant lights in this area. Do I like these? I do like these from the Cool Kitchen pack. They're definitely a bop. Oh, and I definitely need to add like some bulletin boards or something up here. Yeah, for sure. Need a bulletin board. Okay, yeah, I like this board here. I like that. Um, we'll have some decor like that. And I think for these college banners, I'll put one up here, but I think I might reserve that for like the lower areas, to be honest. Yeah. Well, you know what? I can have. I don't know. Because I'm thinking, maybe there will be some representatives or somebody from university that would come here and speak with those teens. That's a big TV. Yeah, I can size that down. It's fine. Yeah, just kind of put them in a collegiate mindset. Not saying, your Sims have to go to college or anything like that. I just know it's really common in a space that deals with, academia on some level to have that college-esque atmosphere within the spaces for the older kids. That's a big bulletin board, but I'm here for it. Okay. Yeah. I like this, and I like the fact that the TV is in there. Because, like I said, if they were to use this as a meeting space for like scouts or like some external partner to come in and work with the youth, they have that media area if they need to. Okay, and I think I want to use that production. What am I trying to say? It's a decorative piece, and I think it came with the Get Famous pack. I'm sure it came with Get Famous, actually. And I'm thinking this will be like the docking space for like DVDs or something. Okay, so there's that. Was it this that I was thinking? No, I don't think so. I think it was more so like this. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. It's a little big, but it's like when you size it down, the LED parts don't size down too, which is really annoying. So I guess I'll put this here. It's on casters, so if somebody really needed to get to the books, they can. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe we'll put these up a little higher. Or maybe we'll put them on this wall here. I do like those better over there. Okay, now for this bulletin board, I might have to size this down so it can make some sort of logistical sense. Or move it out of this area altogether. But I do like this in here. But it's not doing it for me. Okay. What if I put the TV on this wall? Yeah. And now we have more wall space over here for these banners or for the bulletin boards. I wish there was like a size in between. I don't know. Maybe I'll put that somewhere else. Maybe that would go downstairs. And that could be here. Okay, and then let's move this bad boy back. And I kind of want a little an accent table or a console table under the TV. Nothing too major, just so I can set those DVDs on and some other clutter pieces that I can add off camera. Yeah, something like that will do. Alright, let me put these walls down. Squeeze this back into the wall just a little. So I can have that extra walking space. Yeah, just a little. Alright, let me pop those on there. Yeah, I like that. We'll just go with that color for now. Definitely matches the vibe of everything in here. And I want the table to be a little bit more on the neutral side. So I might go with black or I might go with white. I guess I can go with a white table for now since the laptops are black. Yeah, that blue is a little bit too vibrant for this to be more of like a focusing space. I mean, this is doing the job. Am I 100% sold? Not yet, but you know, I can definitely always finesse this off camera. But so far, I mean, I'm liking the vibes in here. I'm liking the usage of this space and the potential. All right, so back out here. What else can we put out here? So we got the karaoke machine. I might not put a big gaming rig out here. I mean, there's just not a lot of wall space. It's like I want to, but there's just not a lot of wall space. But you know what? What if, right? I move that. And then let me see. Let me get a console table. Let's see. This one will do for now. What if I put that like that? And then get a TV. Yeah, if we got a TV and then we got a gaming rig. I mean, not a gaming rig. We got a console, gaming console. And then also, I guess, get some more of these discs. Because why not? Please tell me those come in different colors. Of course they don't. Why would they? Okay, but what if I kind of shifted these over to this area? I mean, would there be enough space for someone to come off the elevator? I hope so. And then maybe put those chairs on this side. I mean, that's doing something. It truly is. Don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. It's like I want to keep it open, but it's like at the same time, if there's going to be karaoke, you got to be just kind of mindful of that. If I was to use a door, what door would I use? Would it be one of these? No, I want a bigger glass door. Okay. So this is where I am right now. I can't even lie, I'm not the biggest fan of closing this area up. I truly am not. Like, I would rather have it open like that. You know what? Let me see. Let me get that pillar back. Let me see how all of this would look with that half wall and without the karaoke machine. It just, that feels so much better. I don't know. You guys help me decide. because your girl isn't sure. I'm not too sure. But I do like the openness of this. Truly do. I mean, and they do have that more private space for like homework, or if they needed to watch a movie or something. But yeah, this is where we are. So definitely let me know what you guys think, and what you guys would suggest in order for me to make this space feel a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, but we will recap everything that I touched on in this part. So I reworked the cafeteria. I added in some more of those windows on this wall over here just to let some more of that natural light in, and to make this space overall feel less compacted and less claustrophobic. We changed the layout around a bit, and I think I'm leaning more towards keeping this type of furniture in here. And we reworked the kitchen. So we have the hot plate on the side facing the sunken basketball court. I'm sorry, that's an airplane. I hope you guys can actually hear me. But yeah, we flipped the hot plate around. We flipped basically everything around. There's actual prep space here. We put the stoves out behind the hot plate because it just makes more sense to transfer the food. We got rid of one of the fridges and we just kept it at one fridge because honestly we don't need more than that. And we changed the positioning of the sinks and things like that. So yeah, that's this area here. And then we moved upstairs into this team space. So I added in some seating and things, a couple of coffee tables for the teams to put their stuff down, to set down their books, read their magazines, things like that, just to have that surface to actually put things down on. And I have a little space here so they can do a little bit of video gaming here. So yeah, that's this area. And then as far as the vending machine, it's around this corner. So it's tucked out of the way, but it's still accessible. And then in this room here, this is more so like a focus space. It's also a additional like meeting space. Say for instance, if there was like a group that had a meeting on a particular day out of the week, like scouts or something like that, they can also use this space. Also, the teams can use this for homework when they first get in, or if they needed a room to do some research or work on a project together, they have that space in here. So I just have the high top table from the Discovery University pack, these bar height chairs from Tiny Living, and just some audio video equipment for you know, if they needed to watch like a DVD or something. In my head, this would hook up to the TV. I see that a lot, especially for people who still use VHS. I don't know why you would in 2020, but hey, the option is there. We have some university banners here just to get that collegiate mindset going. We have this board here, which might move because it's really, really close to that chair, and a bookcase and a TV and things like that. So yeah, that is it for this part, you guys. Let me know what you think about it. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video. It helps me in the channel out more than you know. And I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this series and constantly giving me your feedback. It truly helps to move everything along. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe and be sure to click that bell. That way you never miss an upload from me. And as always, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.